Hello everyone, I'm back again, but this time I'm going to do a deck review. I found this at the thrift store. It was like $3. And actually no wait, I actually think my mom found these for me. But anyways, it's Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. However you say her name. It's a 44 card deck and with a guidebook. So, shall open it. I have used these cards before. They're great for, doing healings and things like that. So this is the book. It's quite a pretty detailed book, as you can tell. I don't usually read the books. I do my own interpretation with what my intuition tells me. They are gold, I wouldn't say gold plated. They have gold edges, as you can see, so it makes them really pretty. And you have them all together like that. Now, I'm gonna take each card and show you what they look like. This is the front of the cards and what they look like. So, yes. They are such beautiful cards. I was so happy that, my mom had found these for me to add to my collection. Also because some of these cards are like so expensive. So, yep. Also the artwork on them is so gorgeous. It actually kind of reminds me of my grandmother who passed away last year. I think it was last year. I don't know, time passes by so fast, but she loved artwork like this, and she also loved working with fairies, and it has a very special spot in my heart when I work with these, because it makes me think of her. So, yep. And for those of you who don't know what oracle cards are, they're a good type of card deck, whichever one you get. I'm sorry, my window's open because it's hot and I have incense going and I don't want it to, make my fire alarm go off. But oracle cards are good cards to use with a tarot deck. It can give you more insight, and there's different type of oracle cards you can get. So it depends on the type of work you want to do, or in my case, just buy all the oracle cards that you find very attractive and would like to have in your collection to use with your tarot cards. And oracle cards don't have as many cards as a regular tarot deck. Also, these are actually a lot bigger than your regular tarot cards, as you can see. They're that wide, this big. Of course, it depends on your hands, but I can hold all of them like this. And I'll probably show you what it looks like compared to a regular deck. After showing you these, each one. Whoop. I might actually end up making some videos like this in which there's just music playing in the background, so you can just view it and think if you want to buy it. I do have to say though, there's a lot of people who think buying secondhand tarot cards or oracle cards is a terrible thing, is a godforsaken thing. And in all reality, it's not. Because if you want a tarot deck and you can find it cheaper somewhere else, like the thrift store, or a place who still sells it secondhand, all it takes is for you to do some smudging and some cleansing with it. And if it's a deck that you feel that has been very well connected with someone else, all you have to do is spend time using the deck so it can connect to your energy instead. So it just connects to you and you only. And so it can get used to who you are. So, yes. And another reason or way how you can tell if your decks want to communicate with you, or don't have a problem connecting with your energy and things like that, is if you shuffle it and it goes smoothly when you're shuffling it, then that's a big indicator that it's comfortable with you and it will work with you. It can also mean that your deck is very well cleansed also. And if it doesn't work with you when you're shuffling it, and it just goes everywhere, or it just keeps falling on your hands and things like that, it means that either it's not very cleansed well, or you haven't connected with it as much as you thought it would be. So this is what I mean. So say for instance, you split your cards like so, and when you're shuffling it this way, it means it connects well with you. I don't know if I can do it with this. Kids. So if, gosh, okay, well this deck is connected with me very easily, but when you're doing that and it just kind of goes like, say for instance, some of these cards will just go stuck with each other like that, and they don't want to go smoothly in when you're shuffling it, that could be a big indicator of that it's not very well connected with you, you're not very well connected with it, or it needs to be cleansed. And yes, that's just from my personal experience and my idea. Everyone who does tarot cards, oracle cards, whatever, is completely different. So, yes. Also, I love her decks because they come in a really nice hard wooden box. And that's what the back part looks like. And I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so these cards are usually $19. And I got them for $3.99. Thanks to my mom. So, yes, this is one deck. I'll probably do other ones whenever I can. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys, sorry for the noise. I have a huge stash of stuff over behind the camera. This is where I put my first tarot deck. It's actually a perfume bag, but I love it. So, this is a tarot deck. As you can see, it's a lot thicker than these. See? Also, I'll take one card for example. This is how big a oracle card is compared to tear it. So it's, you know, a lot wider and a little bit taller than a tarot deck card. But yes, both of them work really well, especially if you can get them together. And that is it for now. I hope you all have a great day. Take care, stay safe, and have fun creating magic. Bye.